Hello everyone and welcome to my Excel scoreboard for my NFL 1978 replay, and this uses my homegrown APBA football cards. The game we're in today is week 1, Sunday, September 3rd, 1978. Kansas City Chiefs at Cincinnati Bengals. The Chiefs won it 24-23 in real life. In this game, they were down 13-0, and they've put up 27 unanswered points. The Bengals looked like they were going to be scoring on their last drive, but their drive stalled and they had to punt. And so there's 5 minutes to go, and the Chiefs lead 27-13. These are the stats for the Chiefs right now. And this is using my homegrown cards. The Chiefs started this drive on their own 2-yard line. They were way back here. They've gotten 2 first downs. They now have 1st and 10 with 5 minutes to go. And the defense for the Bengals is pretty stout on the pass. They started at -10. They've used up some. They're down to -6. They're a +4 against the run. They've used up all those defensive points. Because the Chiefs are a run-heavy team, you can see they've run 58% of the time. In real life, they ran 64% of the time. So anyway, just thought I'd film the rest of this game. We're in the 4th quarter, 5 minutes to go. I have all the team ratings and their sack and interception points are in, modifiers, and their pass and run percentage for the play calling. So let's get a new play. It's 1st down. Kansas City has the ball on their own 25. And this will bring up the defensive card for me to reference for the Bengals in case there's a sack or interception, and this is a D20 roll. And this is their defensive card with their rating and their sack and interception rating as well. So this is an inside run. This is the offensive team's card and has the breakdown for runs, short passes, and medium and long passes. And this is based on their actual ball handling for their attempts rushing and their receptions for short and medium and long passes. So this is an inside run, number 4, so that'll be Tony Reed. And it's a 53, so it's a 19. Oh, I'm using my single solo chart for APBA football, as well as my homemade cards. So this is a 19, that's a 2, and no modifier because they've used it, so it's a 2-yard gain for Tony Reed. Brings up 2nd down and 8. Outside run for number 10, and that'll be Arnold Morgado. He wore number 21, and it's a 13. That's a 20. That's a gain of 2. So that'll bring up 3rd and 6. And it's a medium pass to 10. That's Walter White. I believe he's number 88. Tight end. He's rated C, so there'll be a -1 on receptions for C, and then the defensive modifier will come into play as well if it's a completion. This is an incompletion. 65-18. 18 is incomplete across the board. And there's no modifier for the Bengals for that. So it's an incomplete pass, and that'll be a punt. And for punts, I do the roll. For punts and punt returns, I do my dice rolls online here. And that's a 55 for the punt return. Or for the punt, I should say. And the punter has an average 41. He's rolled a 60. I rolled a 55. That's a 4. So we're going to add 15. So that's a 56-yard punt. So we'll make that happen. 56. That's 4, 14, 15. So it'll be on the 15. And Cincinnati will return the punt. So we'll change possession and get the punt returner out. And that's, let's see the card for the camera. Dennis Lawby making the return. The roll 45. And that's a 22. And that's a plus 10 on his return. Average 4. So it's a 14-yard return for Dennis Law. 10-14. Puts the ball on the 29. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Let's get a new play. And the first thing we want to do is set the defense. It's a +1 on the pass, +2 on the run. Both of these teams came in last place in their divisions. And the play call is a short pass to 10. So that'll be Isaac Curtis. And dice roll 54. And that'll be Kenny Anderson running. So we'll be referencing this K column. That's what I do with my homegrown cards. So this is for Ken Anderson's run. It's a roll of 24. K column is an 8. And an 8 on the outside run is 3 plus his rating. His rating's a 3, so it's a 6. And modifier will be +2. And it should have been on 2, so it takes it down to 0. So it's an 8-yard pickup because of their defense. Makes it an 8-yard scramble for Kenny Anderson. 2nd down and 2. We got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Inside run 13, Archie Griffin. Number 45, which I remember clearly. 62 is a 22. It's a 1-yard gain. No modifier left, so it is a 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 1 for the Bengals. Outside run. Number 13, that'll be Archie Griffin. Needs 1 yard for the first down. 19 will get you 4. So it's a 4-yard pickup and a first down. 42-yard line for the Bengals. Let's get a new play. Medium pass. 15 will be Don Bass. And he is rated A, tight end. 61 is an 18. That's an incomplete pass. 2nd down. Outside run. Pete Johnson. He's had 12 carries for 61 yards on the day. 13 will be a 20, and that's a 2-yard pickup. To the 44, it's 3rd and 8 for the Bengals. Minute and a half left to play. Long pass, number 2, that'll be Isaac Curtis. It's a roll of 35. That's a 9. Incomplete pass. And they'll go for it on 4th down. Seeing as how there's just a minute remaining in the game. Long pass to Isaac Curtis. The roll's 33. That'll do him well. It's a 41-yard pass. He has a long of 57. So 41 plus 1 is 42. I'll give him 42. Isaac Curtis, 42 on the catch, getting him 85 for the day. 42-8 down to the 14-yard line. And there's 1 play remaining. They are down to the 14-yard line of the Chiefs. And there's 1 play left remaining. Let's give them their first down. And let's see if we get them in a pass situation. Short pass to 2. That'll be Pete Johnson. He's a C-rated receiver. 36 is an 18. That's an incomplete pass. And that will end the game, folks. So anyway, I just wanted to get that out there. And we can review the stats. Oh, let me get that and this. out of the way. Mike Livingston, 15 of 28, 119 yards. They ran 59% of the time versus their actual 64. The Bengals passed 51% of the time. They, in real life, had 47%, 53% running versus 49 in the game. First downs, 11 for the Bengals, 16 for the Chiefs. So it was 27-13. In real life, it was 24-23. It did look like the Bengals were going to actually win early on and keep it close later, but they just had some drives that stalled out. Let's see. Tony Reed had a nice day running, over 5 yards a carry. Ted McKnight had 44 yards. Oh, Arnold had a couple big runs, so that's why he has 95. And let's see, Isaac Curtis had a couple good catches. Pete Johnson had a decent day, but they had a turnover. They had an interception. QB rating of 62 for Ken Anderson, 61 for Livingston. Ken Anderson was sacked 4 times by Tom Howard, Art Still twice, and Dave Rosemek. And let's see, the interception by the Chiefs was Tim Gray. It was an interception for the Bengals by Jim LeClaire. So anyway, that will give Kansas City a 1-0 start to the year. What did I say the score was? 27-13. And let's see, it'll make them 1-0. The Bengals will start the season at 0-1. Next up will be the Browns, 49ers at the Browns. 1980 Browns, I believe they were 8-8. And the 49ers only won 2 games in 78, but I really enjoyed this season of NFL. So that will pretty much do it from here. I do have my homemade APBA football cards as well, and I use this for determining the sacks and interceptions. This is when I'm using actual APBA game company cards. And then on my cards, I actually have it broken out on the defensive card for sacks and interceptions with a D20 roll based on the actual sacks and interceptions of the players, starters. Okay, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the forums.